how to lose fat without counting calories. 2 simple things. But I won't just leave you there. You train more, so exercise more, and reduce the amount of food you eat. And I know you've heard this before and it hasn't worked. This is probably why. So this is exactly what you have to do. Eat the same thing every single day, close enough, sometimes changing the protein sources and the carbohydrates. So if it's rice one day, it's majority potatoes one day, so on. So let's say as a Bengali person, you might be eating chicken and potato curry with rice. What you would do is eat almost the same thing every single day, but reduce the rice, or only have rice and no potato with the chicken curry, just chicken, and increase the chicken. So you increase the protein intake, reduce the carbohydrate intake, and just eat the same thing almost every day. Then you exercise more than you normally would, and that doesn't mean hitting the gym every day. That means consistently getting in more steps than you normally would. So track yourself one day, a typical average day. If you get only 8,000, well, now you're going to have 10,000 to 12,000 steps every day. If you don't hit it outside, walk up and down the stairs, walk around in circles. Seriously, whatever it takes to get you to more steps a day than usual. And that's every day. Next, you now reduce your caffeine intake and no caffeine after 12 p.m. Why? Because caffeine has a 5-hour half-life. So now you will hopefully have a better sleep. If you sleep better, you will recover better. And studies have shown that if you have good consecutive sleep, you will actually lose more fat on a deficit than muscle during your sleep. And make sure you're doing 2 to 3, not every day, even just 2 consistent strength or resistance training. And that could literally just be body weight push-ups to failure, pull-ups to failure, squats to failure, twice a week. As long as it's consistent and that is more than you're currently doing. And just keep going. Just do a bit more than you're currently doing, train to failure, twice a week. 3 would be awesome. And if there's a specific dessert and treat you like to eat every day, stop and put it to the end of the week. Maybe twice a week, but you're not going to have it any other time of the week. Then go to the shops and find some biscuits or sweets, whatever, if that's your fancy, and look at the lowest calorie option and just start having that one instead. So I'm not going to tell you have no sweets. But if you don't have a coach and if you've never tracked calories and the idea of it is stressing you out, start with this, then educate yourself on tracking calories and even meat. Always go for the lowest fat cut. Fat isn't bad. The problem is it's just so high in calories that it just messes you up and you will overeat without realizing. That also means reducing oil to almost no oil in all your foods. It's not evil, especially olive oil. It has so much health benefits. But right now, we need to get you consuming less calories and burning more than you usually would. That's the easiest way to do it. Reduce the oil to almost nothing. Let me know how that goes. Check back with me in about 2 weeks.